want to come to the this is Nook and Buck Security and Surveillance. We come here today on behalf of the Amber Team, Amber fans. Oh my Lord, 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 Lord. Oh my Lord, Lord, Lord. Wow! I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Baby, y'all gonna stop watching Country Wayne? Y'all be ready to cancel the commentators. Amen. Who got some common sense. Amen. Y'all cancel us because we see right from wrong. Amen. Y'all cancel us when we say two wrongs don't make a right. Amen. Y'all cancel us when we say Amber ain't got no accountability. Amen. Y'all get mad at us. Amen. When we call a spade a spade. Amen. Y'all get upset with us. Y'all over the place. We show y'all surveillance. We show y'all skits and everything to show you that Amber has no accountability for her actions. We've been telling y'all that. But baby, today, Dwayne, Cleophas, Teddy, Pentagrass, Coley, that was the best read I've ever seen in television and skit YouTube history. Amen. She came for the right one. Country Wayne. Boy, if you didn't... Country Wayne, if I was a lot younger and a little bit thinner and, the other situation. Boy, ooh-wee! Did he not read her from the Rooter, amen, to the Book of Rooter, to the Book of Tudor on today? But no. Everything we've been telling you, me and Brother O'Neill and Sharon came in on the end, her and O'Neill, and they had to go to sleep. Amen. I did a 3-hour live last night. If you have time when you clean up your house, going around the house, whatever, take a look. Oh, I gave y'all the surveillance. We've been telling y'all Amber don't take no accountability for her actions. And she gaslights and she blame everybody but herself. But on today, Lord, in the afternoon on Sunday, June, I think it's the 28th, 2026. Amen. Brother Dwayne Cleophas, Patty, the king of Patty, Pentagrass, read Amber her damn rights. She had the nerve to blame him for cheating with her. How you gonna blame somebody for cheating with you when you got the right to tell them no? How you gonna blame somebody else for something that you did? And that's all the commentators been saying. That's all Brother O'Neill been saying. Amen. Brother Deontay, Sister Vaughn. Amen. I should have put on my church clothes. The church lady coming out of me. Sister Essie coming out of me. Amen. This Sister Essie I just got on Nook and Buck Security because I feel like I'm in the church right now. That's all we've been telling y'all. But no, y'all had to get the Book of Revelation. Y'all had to get the Book of Wayne to explain it. That girl said, Wayne, you started this for cheating with me. What in the absolute hell? Where's Nancy B? Where's the Team Amber? Team Amber, stand up. That girl told Wayne it was his fault for cheating with her. It's his fault for leaving throat babies. It's his fault. Oh, she had the right one and not the two today. She had the right one and not the two today. Oh, that was the most beautiful read I've ever seen in my life. Amen. Wayne read her right, y'all, and y'all can't get mad. That's all we've been saying from the beginning. Oh y'all hating on Amber, and y'all, Amber is so brilliant, and Anthony so wrong. Anthony stood back and let Wayne do his dirty work. I'm telling you, don't mess with a counsel. He didn't want to read her. He let the big dog, not a puppy, come over there and do it. The other big dog, Wayne. Y'all gonna stop watching Country Wayne skits? All y'all team Amber who want to cancel O'Neal, want to cancel Riri, want to go off on Money Low. Y'all still go watch Country Wayne skits since Country Wayne the one that checked it and said everything we done said, but he said it in such a beautiful manner. That was the best check of the. And then she showed, amen, that she not over Anthony. She basically told him, they cut me off, it's so hot. Baby, I want to go see what O'Neal got to say. Brother O'Neal had to say. I wanted to go over there and see what he had to say. But he said everything we always want to say. That we done said. He just said in a different manner. That girl blamed Wayne for messing up her marriage. I thought Team Amber, please put in the, please, where's Nancy B? Please put in the comments, Team Amber. Please do. Don't run now. Don't run now. I've been trying to tell y'all in a sweet way, she need healing. I was soft with the message. I was being sweet with the message. Amen. And y'all want to come after us. I couldn't even go to O'Neal to the channel because I was going to be typing too much. So I just went on and went live. Amen. If somebody over there with O'Neal and me at the same time, they'll tell O'Neal we need to do a live tonight. Because, baby, I feel redemption in my spirit. Amen. I feel redemption right now. That man said everything we always want to say. What I've been saying, I've been sweet about it. And people still came for me. I've been sweet. Amber need to heal. Amber need healing. And that girl sat up there and told Wayne it was his fault for breaking up her marriage. Oh, last night y'all had a lot to say, Team Amber. Y'all had a lot to say. Oh, she's not going to care if Denise was there. She's not going to care because she's Queen Amber and she does no wrong. She's not going to care about him being there. She's not going to show any more. She done crashed all the way hell out. If Crash Out was a person, it would be Amber right now. But no, y'all said she wouldn't go get in the feeling. I wasn't expecting that, y'all. I wasn't expecting for her to say, Wayne, you broke up my marriage. My marriage would have been good, amen, if you wouldn't have broke up my wedding because I was cheating with you. I was cheating with you. So it's your fault that you broke up my happy marriage. Is that saying Anthony bad? All y'all who crucified, y'all put Anthony on the cross. Amen. Y'all said he was evil. Amen. All y'all said the past didn't matter. Amen. Y'all said the past didn't matter. Evidently it mattered because Amber said it did. So y'all go against Amber? Whoever this Jesus is real, you can get off my channel with that. To put user in time out, to get off my live. We ain't got time for drama today. Great Wife, she better not run them out. No, now she gonna go to Pastor. She finna go. Is it Pastor Chris Fox because he married them 4 times? Pastor Chris, whole congregation gone cause of Amber. I don't see y'all putting team ain't nobody putting team Pastor Chris. That man lost his whole congregation. He married them folks 10 times and still ain't got it right. People just stop coming to church because they like, damn, he done married them 3-4 times, and if they still ain't married, then I don't think this the pastor of the church for me. Ruin that man's church. Amen. Generation, well, Auntie Riri, what we said, what we started all this, Wayne, she just confessed. She just did it. But all y'all said it didn't matter. Anthony was such a dog. Evidently, she wants the puppy. Evidently, she liked puppies. She liked the little Frenchies. Amen. Evidently, she loved them. Still. But no, y'all was mad at us. You called us everything but a child of God. Y'all said that we won Team Amber because we wanted Team Amber to win. We always said was we wanted her not to go to another man and another man seeking healing. But when Country Wayne, when Brother Wayne said it, now y'all listening. Now y'all get the point. But Brother Wayne had to tell y'all that she was jumping from mansion to mansion, from house to house, from pillar to post. When Wayne said it, y'all good with that. Amen. But when Riri said it, the live keep trying to go off. Amen. The devil trying to interrupt this live. Amen. I need y'all to stop crucifying people because they're telling you the truth. Amen. But on this Sunday afternoon, yeah, he said, you're going to fake brother T-Moo. Amen. He said T-Moo Morris Chestnut because you think he the one. Amen. She thought Aquaman was the one, Victor. She thought he was the one. But then when he went to the one, she went to the two. And the two was Kelvin. Kelvin ended up being a snake. All y'all was walking around the house, including me, to my Mustafa. Yeah, y'all wanted her to be with Mustafa. And Mustafa, what'd he do? He ended up sleeping with the best friend too. Amen. And then went to his homeboy named Kelvin. What that boy named Dalen, who ain't got a good storyline since he got cheated on. Amen. That the reason Dalen can't get a good storyline is because of what Calvin, the one everybody wanted to with, he did him wrong too. And just because people like Brother O'Neal, amen, and Brother Deontay, amen, all them folks, just because we telling y'all she needs to heal and not jump to brother, I don't know who he really is, wearing the shades, y'all mad at us for that. Amen. But when Brother Wayne came and told her, you're jumping from mansion to mansion, from rich man to rich man, but you ain't gonna have me no more. Amen. Oh, now y'all in agreement? Now y'all want to touch and agree? Well, I'm going to call out you hypocrites. Amen. Stop watching Country Wayne then. Amen. But it took Brother Wayne Petty, he might be a little bit of community, Coley, to come out and say what we all been saying, that she needed to heal, that she needed to stop blaming everybody but herself, that she needed to take some accountability. I said accountability, not just trying to get an account. Amen. Not just trying to get 50%, but we wanted her to take accountability. That's all we've been saying the whole time is accountability for your actions. But no, we was wrong. Amen. We was wrong. Amen. But that brother sat on that porch. Amen. The same porch that ain't got no kind of recording system, that ain't got the Ring camera to be found. Amen. He stood on that same porch and told her, amen, that girl, you need to take some accountability. Amen. And Sister Denisha, she's sitting like Rosa Parks in that house. Amen. Denisha got the spirit of Rosa Parks. She say, I ain't going nowhere until I get ready to go. Amen. Now, she might try to get a little ankle for his money, but for today, amen, I want her to sit down, amen, until some accountability come up in that house. Amen. Oh, Lord. Amen and amen again. Rosa, sit in that house. Amen. And don't you move. Don't you let that BBL go nowhere. Amen. But no, y'all was mad at us last night. So many of you put one in the comments. Amber ain't gonna care. Why we be hating? Why the commentator, why we don't like Amber so much? It was because of accountability. Amen. Oh, Brother Wayne. And if y'all don't think she still ain't in love with her husband, she let y'all know today. She said, Wayne, I blame you because you messed up my wedding. Now, I don't think he was in the bed by himself. Amen. Because I got 2-3 videos I done shared. Amen. I showed y'all a picture. Amen. Can I get some green screen on him? Let me get y'all a green screen picture. Because he wasn't by himself. Amen. Y'all not finna. This is accountability. This is accountability. I said it's accountability. Let me go ahead and get to the surveillance here. Because y'all go quit playing with Auntie and all us, the commentators on today. Amen. We sick and tired of being sick and tired. Inside in the car because I want to show. Amen. We finna go to the book of accountability, chapter 1, verse 1. Amen. Hold on, y'all. We got to have a beef intermission. We had to hold on. We had to wait. I had to wait a minute. And y'all feel free to make an offering. Amen. Y'all can make an offering if you would like. Even if you don't make no offering, we still finna have church today. Amen. I'm Evangelist Petty. That's my name with nothing but surveillance, surveillance crash out, and but surveillance, surveillance crash out, and now petty services. And this is Evangelist Petty with nothing but Amen. 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 They can the church. They can the church. When I drive, my phone got overheated. Amen. The phone just got a little overheated. That's all it is. I'm trying to find my backdrop for the church. Hold on. We in the book of accountability. Amen. Y'all just turn the word up to the book of we in the book of accountability. Lord, I don't know what's wrong with my phone right now. But we back, y'all. Lord have mercy. They won't let me put up my footage. They won't let me do just a second.